So, the kid's getting a driver's license, huh?
Oh no.
Oh, clear the roads. It can all be a bit scary. Plus the insurance hike. Ouch! But really, look at the statistics. Drivers between the ages of 15 and 19 are much more likely to experience a collision. None of us want that. That is why states nationwide have adopted graduated driver licensing regulations. Welcome to Graduated Driver Licensing, or GDL for short, made simple. Today, we're taking a look at California. Meet Daniel and his mom, Kay. They're about to start on the great adventure of the GDL. Daniel turned 15 and a half yesterday. In California, this means he's just old enough to apply for his instruction permit. To do this, he needs to complete a driver education course. Fortunately, he finished his driver education class last week. He and his mom have even spent time together studying this year's California Driver Handbook. All they need to do now is head down to the local DMV, where they'll both sign off on his permit paperwork and he'll take the written driver exam. 46 harrowing questions later, Daniel has passed his test and is a proud instruction permit recipient, which will be signed by his instructor and valid after his first behind-the-wheel lesson. Now, the fun part. Daniel needs to clock a minimum of 50 hours of supervised driving practice, 10 of which must be at night with a parent, guardian, driving instructor, or another licensed adult over the age of 25. The supervised driving period is really important because it gives experienced drivers a chance to make sure that their protege is learning excellent safety practices behind the wheel. Kay will need to sign off on paperwork stating that Daniel has indeed been practicing his lane changes and three-point turns. Oh yeah, she'll also be keeping track of Daniel logging his day and night driving hours too. With permit in hand, Daniel needs to spend at least 6 months working on his driving abilities under his mentor's watchful eye before moving on to the next phase. Now, let's meet Amanda and her uncle Jason. Amanda is 16 years old and just spent the last 6 months learning Jason's best tips and tricks for how to pull off the perfect parallel parking job, among other vital rules of the road. She's now ready to embark on that rite of passage, the road test. She and Jason head to the DMV. With a passing score, she'll enter the intermediate stage of the GDL. Now she can finally hit the road on her own, but there still are safety restrictions on her provisional license. Until she's spent a year with her provisional license, or until she turns 18, she can't drive between the hours of 11 p.m. and 5 a.m. or drive with other passengers under the age of 20 unless accompanied by a licensed adult over the age of 25. After 1 year of safe driving with a provisional license, the state safety restrictions are lifted. Congratulations! At this point, Amanda is a fully licensed, unrestricted, ready-to-go driving machine. Hopefully this handy guide has helped you make sense of the ins and outs of graduated driver licensing. For more information and specific rules for your own state, check out impactteamdrivers.org. And safe driving!